Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for talking about Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Lancaster Brewing. They're out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This is their double chocolate milk stout. And this is a 6.8%er here. My brother Rico sent this down to me. And he says no date, so these guys are not dating their stuff. 6.8% brewed with roasted malts, cocoa nibs, and milk sugar. So should be pretty tasty beer. I can't think of any reason. It doesn't say it's brewed with any coffee or anything on it. Well, you couldn't sell this for a little while. Let's see what it brings to the table. Commercial description says, now available year-round, we've jacked up our milk stout with more malt and cocoa nibs. This deep, dark brew tempts your taste bud with rich chocolate, dark roasted coffee. Now it says dark roasted coffee here. I did not see it anywhere on the bottle. It says here, stout brewed with cocoa nibs and natural flavors added. But I don't see coffee written on it anywhere. So if they're going to brew it with coffee, they need to put that on there because that will fade over time. It's not brewed, actually here, let me reread this. This deep, dark brew tempts your taste bud with rich chocolate, dark roasted coffee, and malt notes. So they're saying you get a little bit of coffee from the maltiness of the malt. So while the added milk sugar delivers a subtle sweetness and velvety smoothness, general hopping cleanses the palate on the finish and reminds you that you're drinking a beer. ABV 6.8, IBUs of 33 is what it's got here on Rate Beer. So that's all we need to talk about. So let's jump right into it here, guys, and get this up here if it'll cooperate. It says here the food pairing is general chocolate dessert. So, and it's still got the price tag. He paid $2.25 for this. A little bit of a hiss, not much at all. Glassware, pint, becker, knife, tumbler, mug, stein, Sidel. I'm using my favorite tulip glass on this today, guys. We'll go down the center here and see if it generates any head. It didn't hiss very much when I popped it. And it says here, not recommended for extended cellaring. So, how are you going to know if you can extend the cellar or how fresh it is if they don't put a date on it? Yeah, something to think about there. Alright, we don't want to cellar it, so how fresh is it? When you put it in the bottle, tell us that, then we won't cellar it. About a finger, not quite a finger of head on the pour. Over into the light. Slight hint of some red rubiness around the thin part of the glass down here on the bottom. Nice khaki colored head. Let's get a nose to it. Big chocolate notes here, guys. Nice sweetness from the lactose they've used. Not getting any coffee on the nose. Maybe there's some in the taste, or maybe some will come out once it warms up to room temperature. Smells very pleasant. Smells very dessert-ish. You could have this with a nice chocolate dessert, or this could be your chocolate dessert. So let's dive in and see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Great big chocolate nuts, guys. But on the thin side. I'm not getting any coffee. And I don't know what natural flavorings they're referring to. I'm not a big fan of adding either artificial flavors or natural flavors. Just brew the beer. If you like a chocolate stout, you're probably going to like this. It would go very, very well with any chocolate dish. But let's let it warm up. It's right out of the fridge. Let her taste it, and we'll come back and see where it is up. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Nice slicing is left on the glass. Very nice chocolate notes in this beer, guys. Would, like I said, would go very well with any chocolate dish for dessert or as your dessert. So, if you're trying to cut down on calories and not have dessert and a beer. It's a little on the thin side to me for a 6.8 stout. Very nice sweetness to go with it, with the lactose they've used. Nice roasted malt in there. Decent beer. Not outstanding, not world class. Would like to see these guys put some kind of vintage on there so we'll know how old the beer is. But being a stout and being a 6.8%er, it's really not critical. But I would just you know, y'all know me, I'd like to see a vintage on it. Don't have to have the month and a year. Month and a year would be good, so we know whether we did the first of the year or the end of the year. But well, it is what it is. So these guys choose not to. Lancaster is big enough to do it, and they choose not to. So, final chug on this one. It is a very pleasant smelling beer. And very well made on top of that, because I'm not getting any of the alcohol at 6.8, almost 7%. Final chug. To me, guys, it's a decent beer. Like I said, not world class, not outstanding or anything like that. To me, it's a B plus. That's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna give it an 88 on the grade scale. So let's run over to Beer Advocate. They say, hey, 88. We're in complete agreement here, guys. That's exactly where I'm putting it. So over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer was evidently more impressed than I was. They have 97 overall, 98 in the style. And our final check-in is Untapped. They have it at 3.98, which is their B plus A minus area. So decent beer. Yeah, I mean, if you're like a nice chocolatey stout, this will fit the bill. This will definitely fit the bill. But I did find it a little on the thin side. But, you know, guess what it is. So if you've had this one from Lancaster Brewing, their double chocolate milk stout. I don't know about the double chocolate. It is a nice chocolate milk stout. So let me know if you've had it, and come on back tomorrow. Let's dig something out of the fridge. See you then.